This is some more symbolism in kids' cartoons that you might not know about. One, this cartoon is called Arnold, and as you can see straight away from the image that it's just blatant Illuminati. As you see, Illuminati pyramid, and the all-seeing eye while doing the 666, which you may say this is yoga, but yoga is part of the Illuminati agenda, because what they don't tell you about yoga is it opens yourself up to basically demonic possession. You can basically be demonically possessed very easily. That's why the monks do it in that. It's to do with spiritual. But as you can clearly see, I mean, weed, and then you've got this sexual perversion in a cartoon, which is very weird. As you see, this is homosexuality. Looks very homophobic, doesn't it? And it's on the show Fox, or somebody's probably put that logo, so I don't remember seeing this on Fox. But as you see, that's supposed to simulate a man's genital area, and notice how he's bent over. It's completely, and as you can see, notice how he's pulling a face that's dead dirty. This is what they do in cartoons, sex. Now you see he's out of breath. You can tell it was just a sexual perversion. As you can see, Arnold again, clear view, as you can clearly see. Another cartoon. This is obviously Duck Tales, the movie. As you see, Illuminati pyramid, Illuminati and sun worship, which is pagan, and the false Greek gods. And you've got SpongeBob with the Freemasonry and the Illuminati pyramid. Same with the Simpsons, they did the same. Freemasonry. Freemasonry is basically promoted in every single cartoon. Tom and Jerry, the movie. Illuminati, the snake simulates the devil, and they've got Illuminati pyramid and an Illuminati eye. I mean, this is who controls the cartoons, the Illuminati. As you see here, Illuminati. This is some sort of cartoon, blatant Illuminati. And I mean, you got a pyramid there and an eyeball. This is what the cartoon industry is, as you see here. I mean, the industry is just controlled by the Illuminati. Every single cartoon. I mean, this was obvious. This is on Nickelodeon, which we all know Nickelodeon basically flaunts and promotes the Illuminati on its basically intro, and this is very messed up. His face, one part of his face is basically in the shape of a man's genital area. A bit weird, a bit messed up, isn't that? A bit messed up. As I said, this is what they do with cartoon sexualization, because kids are the main target and the main part of their agenda. This is what cartoons are used for. That's why you see Illuminati symbolism basically nearly every single cartoon, because it's who controls the cartoons, the Illuminati. Well, as we can see, even in Dora the Explorer, throwing the Illuminati symbol up, both of them, the monkey and Dora, throwing the Illuminati symbolism up. And this was actually a kid's cartoon, and even promoting it in that. One Eye and the Illuminati pyramid, both of them are doing it, all-seeing eye. Disney, as we know, the all-seeing eye on the skateboard. As we know, this is who controls it. We know in The Simpsons that they did the same. It's full of Illuminati symbolism. It's not shy to basically flaunt it in your face, because people are so brainwashed now that even when the symbolism's in front of the face, they won't see it, because that's programming, predictive programming. That's what TV does. That's why I don't watch it at all. Because it's controlled. It is controlled. As we know, every single cartoon is controlled. Even this here, Freemason logo and aliens. It's the agenda. I mean, you can even see here 9/11 predictions. This was way before it even happened. Notice though it says coming soon, and it's got a tower on fire burning. Predictive programming way before it even happened. 9/11. Many people deny that 9/11 was programmed and was done by the government. It wasn't done by the Muslims. They just made that excuse so they could go to war with them. So, because all it was about was oil. That's all it was. They wanted an excuse so they could go in and start a war. So they could basically pass because they knew they had to create they basically had to create something that will give them basically permission to bypass the law to start a war. So that's why they did it. But as we see, this was in 2001, so way before 9/11 happened. The Simpsons was used as well. American Dad, South Park, as we see South Park with the Illuminati pyramid. We see Simpsons, aliens, mocking God. That's what they're doing a lot. As we know, Ebola virus, predicted programming. The Illuminati pyramid on the doll of Malibu Stacy. As you can clearly see, Illuminati. No doubt about it, it's predictive programming. The cartoon SpongeBob. As you see, Illuminati pyramid and the Illuminati. It's right there. You wouldn't really notice it if you... This is how they do it. The devil horns and the all-seeing eye. This is the Freemason episode. As you can see, he's throwing out the devil horns. It's predictive programming. The fairy odd parents, the Illuminati, all seeing eye right at this building. It's not really a surprise. It's predictive programming, like I said. And then you got it in Family Guy. The Illuminati on a book. Illuminati pyramid. As you can see. In Disney, Donald Duck asks about the Illuminati. It ain't an Easter egg. It's called predictive programming. It's what they do. As we see with Nickelodeon, this is why I say if you have kids, keep them away from this stuff, because this is what they're promoting to your kids. This garbage. Illuminati. There's no denying it because it's right in your face. They've been promoting this for years. Why would they need to use the Illuminati symbolism? Because that's who's in power and who controls the lightning bolt, the Illuminati all around it. What has the Illuminati got to do with kids' cartoons? Because that's who controls them. They're admitting it. The Baphomet. Illuminati, Horus Eye. Fallen angel symbol. That's what a fallen angel means. As we know, Lucifer falling from heaven like lightning. Reference to Lucifer. Yu-Gi-Oh! Many people deny this and said it's just ancient. It's not, it's Illuminati. As you can see, the pyramid in the all-seeing eye and the eye of Horus. Because that's who controls it, as you can clearly see. Then you got the pyramid here, the all-seeing eyes. As you see, 9/11 predictive programming. You got the 9 and then the 2 towers. 9/11 New York was predicted programming. It was happening way before they predicted it. It was all programmed. The Illuminati right in the middle there. Hail linear people. Freemason. Mark Groening is a 33-degree Freemason. That's why all these cartoons promote it. Hail Hitler, the swastika, promoting racism. This is what cartoons are about. As you see here, Freemasonry, devil horns, the Eye of Horus, the Illuminati pyramid, and the Eye of Horus. And you got the Illuminati logo right there in front of you. Blatant. But as you see, oh look, and this is Arthur. Illuminati right on the bed. What is this? What is Illuminati? What is this got to do with the cartoon? It's just an excuse so they can throw out the Illuminati. Some worship as well, which is pagan. Notice though they got the Illuminati and the sun. This is who can, as I said, it's unbelievable how many cartoons are full of symbolism. You wouldn't believe it. Every single cartoon is full of occult symbolism. Tom and Jerry, as I said. Freemason. See how the stone cutters? This is Freemasons. This is basically what it's saying. Sun worship. on the pyramid. Talking to a book with a face. SpongeBob again, the all-seeing eye. Blatant occult. No doubt about it. We've got the Simpsons again, 666, the devil. The Illuminati. Freemason, as you see the Freemason logo on the wall. You see the US dollar and it's being burned, and the Illuminati. Ebola virus, the devil, basically where Bart sells his soul. Again, gravity fails, Illuminati pyramid. I mean, this is who controls. They control the cartoons, they control the industry, they control everything on the TV. Alice in Wonderland, devil horns. It's all over the place, and many people deny that the Illuminati exists. It's on the back of the US dollar. You got the Illuminati, then you've got the eagle, and you've got a satanic pentagram. And then if you look very closely, you can hardly see it though. There is actually an owl somewhere on the US dollar, but you can hardly see it. Phoenix, not an eagle rising the ashes of. It's actually a phoenix, it ain't an eagle. They just use it as an excuse. And MDCCLXXVI equals 1776. That's how long they've been in power for, since 1776. Date Illuminati formed, 666. 13 layers of brick, 13 original cowstones, a god in Galaba. 13 arrows, 13 leaves, 13 berries. 13 is a known number, what the Illuminati like to use. It's a known occult number, 13. It's a known number. Possessed by the 13 colorings. Tall feathers, 9 spears risen through to the return to the heavenly state. And notice how it says, in God we trust. It ain't God. They believe that Lucifer is God. Letters in motto. Illuminated stars enlighten colosseums. Secular new order. So to all the people that deny the reality that we live in, the Illuminati is on the back of the US dollar, whether you like it or not. Illuminati Eye, Great Architect Lucifer, announcing conception. This is who controls the world and controls everything. You can deny it, but it's the reality and the truth. The Illuminati want you dumbed down and think that it doesn't mean anything. Spider-Man, devil horns, as we say. Donald Duck performing the Freemason hand gesture. Can go on and on. The one eye, Monsters Inc. one eye. Nubus, one eye. I mean, there's so many cartoons that promote it. Another cartoon, Illuminati symbolism, pyramid, Illuminati hand with an eyeball in it, Illuminati eyeball, Illuminati eyeball, blatant Illuminati. These are all the cartoons as well. Simpsons, Illuminati eye. It's all over the place. Cartoon Network is Illuminati as well. It's all controlled. Police state, Illuminati, Illuminati, pyramid in the eye, devils, the Baphomet, pyramids. This is who controls. As I said, many people deny reality because they've been brainwashed by the system and the occult. Where you see the spiral here, this is exactly what they are doing to your kids and the youth. This is what they are doing. Brainwashing this. This is why many kids today have the attitude that they have. And I fell for it at once. The Illuminati programming people's minds that you can do whatever you want, live the way you want, treat people like a piece of garbage, treat women like they're a sexual object, that they're nothing, and that they're just an object sent by God. This is what the Illuminati want programmed, and they program hate. That's why they put all these hate shows on TV, because they want you to hate people because they're a different race or a different colour. It's all part of the agenda. Hate was programmed into people's minds. As you see with all these cartoons with the Illuminati symbolism, it's all over the place. Every single cartoon is controlled. Every single one. Disney's controlled. It's all controlled. But many people deny it, that it ain't real. That it's just, oh, it's a conspiracy. It isn't a conspiracy, as you see again. Disney XD. You've got the Illuminati pyramid and the Illuminati eye, and you got it here again. Right next to the B, you've got Illuminati eye. I mean, as you see, blatant, right in your face. They've not been hiding it at all, it's just been right in front of you. But because they programmed your mind, you've never really noticed it. Because they programmed you and dumb you down. They want you asleep and dumb down, so you're never awake. As we know about films as well, looks like a woman's backside. You can clearly see that it is. No doubt about it. They thought they could hide it. This is the agenda. Predicted programming, 9/11, before it even happened. 1993, predicted programming, 9/11. Way, years and years before it happened. This is Disney, because it was all planned. It was planned by the Rockefellers. The Rockefellers did 9/11. People deny it. Well, that's the reality. DuckTales, Donald Duck comic book. Even they were doing it everywhere. If you look back now at every single cartoon, every single movie before, years before before 9/11 happened, you will see that it was programmed, and it was predicted programming. They were basically telling people that they were gonna do it, but because society was so dumbed down, they didn't see it, and when people saw it, it was too late. It was planned. 9/11 was just an excuse so they could start a war, and they could invade basically the Muslims. That's all it was. So they can start a war and start their satanic new world order. As you see, 9/11, 1993. We all know that 9/11 didn't happen in 1993. So a magazine and that's created in 1993, years before, because they planned 9/11 for at least more than 5 years. It was planned. It took them that long because they were planning it, and the brainwashed society fell for it. And people still today believe that the government, and they blame the Muslims. Oh, the Muslims attacked America. No, they didn't. It was your own country. This is why people that believe that the government cares about them should seriously take a second look at society. The government don't care about you. They would. I mean, look at what they're doing. They're starting wars. They don't care about you. You see chemtrails. Many people say, "Oh, it's just from the airplane." No, it isn't. It's called chemtrails. They're trying to pollute the air that we breathe. They want. The plan of the Illuminati is to kill everyone. But it'll never happen. It'll never happen though, because they can't brainwash everybody. If everybody woke up to this society, the Illuminati would be gone, be over, because they'd have no plan. If everyone knew what they were doing, they'd give up. As you see the devil horns, you see it twice. Devil horns in Aladdin. And as we know with Aladdin, genie granting wishes, it's demonic. As we see. Same with the Simpsons, that's controlled opposition. It's just an excuse so they can use it and promote symbolism all the way through it. As you can clearly see, Freemason, the Illuminati, right? And then we got the Illuminati, 9/11, and the all-seeing cartoons that are fake, they're not real, they're just used to promote symbolism. And this is what people don't realize. Cartoons are fake, everything on TV is fake, music industry is fake, the film industry is fake. It's just all an excuse to promote Lucifer. Because as you see, it's in movies, it's in films. Honestly, it's in movies, cartoons, music. It's in the news. It's all over the place. They control everything. And people just want to deny it. As you see it again, Illuminati pyramid. I mean, there's so much symbolism in cartoons. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Again, gravity falls, Illuminati pyramid. Over in 6. Notice though it says 6. Then you've got, which this is just the agenda, basically, where they believe that they can contact the dead. It's just demonic witchcraft. And you've got this, the ancient. And as you see here, a woman naked or something, a female exposing her breast. As you see, sexualization in kids' cartoons. It's no surprise. This is what they do. And again, Illuminati, it's not only on the wall, but it's there. This is who controls the cartoons, because they're sellouts. Because all the cartoons are fake. As you see, so many cartoons. And where I said with this, as we know, the presidential election's rigged. All the presidents are sellouts and just demonically possessed tools of the Illuminati. swear, as we know, the Freemason Bible, that they swear, and I swear on God, because they believe that God is the devil, because they're deluded and brainwashed. Satan's brainwashed them. They ain't following God. It's called the devil. God is not the devil. But society has been brainwashed into this, that the Illuminati, and as we see here, predictive programming in a cartoon, before foreshadowing. This is way before it even happened, crashing into the pentagram. As we know, the Pentagon, predictive programming, Iron Man cartoon, 1994. It was planned. Nobody saw it. The Illuminati game card, terrorist nuke, wasn't terrorist. They just wanted an excuse. So they could. They just wanted an excuse so they could start a war. That's all it was. Terrorists weren't responsible for it. It's complete lies. The owl, as we know, the owl is what the Illuminati worship. And as we see, like I said, with gravity falls, as you see, the all-seeing eye. So it's not really a surprise. And we have here, this is the Mystery Shack, the shop that the main characters, the two kids' great uncle, ruins. The Mystery Shack is home to an array of occult objects that apparently sells. Let's take a small tour of this lovely shop. I mean, it's got the all-seeing eye straight away. All-seeing eyes again. All-seeing eyes. The all-seeing eye on the wall. The owl. False god. False Egyptian god. Freemason. One eye. One eye. The Illuminati. Right in your face. Illuminati. See the Illuminati on the back of the book. The hand, as we know, free. There we see the Illuminati again and again. Eyeballs. Illuminati all over the place. It's just an excuse so they can promote it. Oh look, in a goat next to the Illuminati hand. What a surprise that is. Illuminati pyramids all over the place, and something with one eye. And the Illuminati pyramids right at the top of the door. And then we got a satanic pentagram there. I mean, then we got on the right hand side another eyeball. There we go. Illuminati. Straight up, just and as we see here, this is more symbolism. As we see the Freemason logo and the Illuminati pyramid, no doubt. As you can clearly see, pyramid in the eye. Aliens, Samurai Jack. Look at the pyramid, blatant Illuminati right in front of you, right there. Another satanic cartoon that's just an excuse to promote Lucifer. Southport, the Eye of Horus, the satanic pentagram, and the Illuminati occult. The Baphomet and the satanic star. as you see. The devil, you see the devil, and you see the satanic pentagram, the satanic star. It's no doubt they're promoting the devil because they love the devil. Mark Groening is a 33-degree Freemason. That's why he promotes the devil so much, because he's a sellout. Well, as you see, more gravity fails. Illuminati pyramid, Illuminati eye on a shield. Right at the top there. And you've got this all-seeing eye right next to the moon, or looks like the sun. Pagan sun worship. Then you got the Illuminati eye. Then on the right you've got Illuminati eyes all over the door. Then you've got one eyes all over the place. And then you've got the sun worship. Then you've got this. You've got Dexter. Oh look, and it's a picture of the Illuminati. Now this is just blatantly obvious. I mean, this is who controls the net. This is who controls cartoons. The Illuminati, that's why it's in. As we see, Scooby-Doo now. Illuminati pyramid and Illuminati all-seeing eye. The pyramid in the background and the eye. And then here. I mean, then we got the Disney logo, which is 666. I mean, this is what it's about. It's a fake industry. It's all fakes. It's an excuse to promote the devil. And you should avoid these cartoons completely, because they're just promoting evil in people's minds. That's why the society is the way it is. Blame the Illuminati.